So, welcome to this Mindfulness of Breath and Body plus feelings meditation. Remember, you can't do it wrong. Even if your head's going the whole time or you can't follow, just sitting and practicing has so many benefits. Just the sense of balance and at ease that comes with regular practice is worth it in itself. So instead of fighting or hiding from our feelings or emotions, imagine turning towards them, like we talked about in class. See what they can teach us about ourselves, our needs, and know that they pass. That's the incredible thing. So it's noticing the feelings, naming them, and knowing that they pass. They have a lifespan. We don't need to grab for them. So we'll start with a bit of practice and we'll practice for about 5 minutes. So find yourself a way to sit as we have with a sense of presence and ease and alertness. And we'll begin with awareness of the senses around us, of the breath and the body. Using the breath and the body as our anchor, we'll open to the field of mindfulness, of mindful awareness, to include the flow of feelings. Allow your eyes to close gently and try to sense yourself seated here, halfway between heaven and earth, resting in a safe and steady way, just here and now. Have a sense of your body seated here and the life breath that's moving with it. Once you're seated comfortably, begin to focus on your breath going in and going out. And turn your attention to notice whatever feelings might be present. There might be calm or ease or a touch of frustration or sadness. Could also be delight or sweetness. As you notice whatever feelings are present, and there may be more than one, could be several, stay also connected with your body. Soften. Allow the feelings to be known and received with awareness, with mindful kindness. Sometimes in the experience, there isn't much to feel, or it's hard to know the feelings. It's also important to receive that with mindfulness, with a loving, gentle awareness. You could become curious, interested. Perhaps in the quiet, you'll notice a feeling of being disconnected or a sense of numbness. As you let yourself sit and open, feelings are present. We can invite them to come forward and receive with a gracious, kind attention. Always going back to the breath as anchor. And now, to expand this capacity to be present for feelings, first, let yourself remember a pleasant situation you've been in the past week or months, some circumstance where you felt pleasure, happiness, ease. And let that memory rise and feel the flood of feelings that come with it in your body, in your heart, in your mind. There might be a smile or a sense of joy or appreciation. And notice how mindfulness can receive and acknowledge them all. The whole play of feeling life. Now, going in the other direction with the same balance and kind attention, let yourself remember a difficult situation in the recent weeks or months, not the worst one, but one that was at least a little bit difficult. And as you remember or picture this situation, Notice again the wash of feelings that fill body, heart, and mind. Tension, frustration, anxiety, sadness, or whatever feelings they might be. And notice as well how the space of mindful awareness and kindness and compassion can allow all these feelings as well to arise and move through the body, heart, and mind as you remain seated, centered, balanced. And finally, let your attention come back to the breathing, the life breath, the rhythm of the body breathing that's underneath all the myriad of feelings. And rest in the breathing as it calms and steadies your attention. And now you know from this practice how feelings can also be included with the same gracious attention that you've been giving to the breath and to the body. You've now included and expanded to include feelings and emotions. So before we end, take a long inhale and exhale even longer. And one more, letting go of anything that you may be holding on to. One big inhale and exhale everything that needs releasing. Coming back, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Maybe move your head, move around. And congratulations, you just completed another meditation.